That electric bill gonna be high in the motherfucker. All the damn lights on at that school. All right, George, what you got? They always got to make the engineer known. He has to have goggles around his head at all times, like he's just ready to weld at any moment's notice. Look at the Mint got some. Tita has some. That's funny to me. Gotta be let it be known. I see. So you came to bring me the letters from father and master. Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured I could go back today, so I just decided to come home. I mean, to come. I had planned to just come and go, but no, I won't allow this. The last return train leaves at 10. A girl like you cannot go alone. We have guest rooms in the dorm, so please stay here tonight. But yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow is Sunday. I hope you didn't have any plans. Well, that won't be a problem. Fine, I'll take you up on that offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'll get permission from the principal. Sorry, it is very late. Sorry, thank you. I was surprised to see you, but I didn't think the fat mechanic would be coming to. Damn, just straight, like, flaming the dude. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a year. Nobody's just gonna talk about how she straight flamed his ass? He's gonna come over here after he sees the professor, right? Yeah, he said we can order whatever we like. George has a hefty appetite, so we could probably order everything on the menu. They just flamed this dude. He ain't even here. Wow, man. You may be right. That may be too much. But I was really surprised to see him on the train. He told me he spent the past year traveling all over the continent. Yeah, he was making. Crap. Sorry about that. Just. Damn mute button. Yeah, he was making his rounds to all the famous workshops across the country. The Ice Central Factory in the borough, the Epstein Foundation in Lehman. He said he used his connections to also go to the Verne Company in the Republic. The Republic? He managed to just waltz over to the Empire's biggest rival? The two countries are practically at war with each other half the time. You're right. Though there is still a truce in effect now, for now. George was always an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are really setting good examples. Isn't Angelica traveling across the continent on her bike? Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon. There it goes. Hey guys, sorry for making you wait. Please have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right. You're old enough to drink now. I can drink too. I'll just have a ginger ale. I'll have milk. I think totally forgot about Toa over there. She's like, look, I can drink shit. Damn. Get fucked up like everybody else. I heard the rumors, but seeing what happened in Crossbell. The society is on the move again. I keep feeling this sneeze, man. I'm sorry, y'all. It just keeps, it's like coming up, and I'm like, just fucking sneeze already. But it will not come out. The society is on the move again, and the group called the Gnomes, right? Me, Miss Toa. Yeah, that surprised me too. In my head, I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after the war. We were there when they buried him. So that's Crow's funeral. Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content, for Crow. So for some reason, it seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right. We know for certain that that masked man is not Crow. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, yeah. In fact, that shadowing machine may not have even been a divine knight. It could have been something that looks like one. Get the fuck out of here. How many things you know that look close to those things? Speaking of which, was the Azure Knight ever retrieved? I heard that they sealed it up so that the Noble Alliance couldn't get their hands on it. Yeah, it's being stored in the depths of Aurelia Fortress. Now that Crow is no longer alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport. So it must have been something else. Yeah. A small part of me was hoping it really was the night. Yeah. Because then that would mean Crow is alive. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart to the witches, but they vanished into the dark recesses of history. They built all the spirit shrines and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old schoolhouse's basement. I heard the last time they clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. That was the last exchange between the two groups. I just run on sentence. Supposedly no one has seen the gnomes since then. And they just happened to choose today to return. They're going up against the society and have hired Zephyr. So it seems. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure the Elder or Vita would know more about this. Crap, hit the wrong button. Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Geez, despite looking at like that, she can be such a stubborn hag. Looking like that. Oh, don't worry about it. Shit. Hey, Ring, do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? Notice how he keeps bringing that up. What makes you think I know about anything about them? Well, I did back you in Class 7 up in the battle once. I like to think that I know about the information you gathered during the Civil War. And under that assumption, I came up with a theory. The group known as the Gnomes, could they be calling themselves something else now? That's always possible. I mean, he's got a point there. Oh, I've only heard bits and pieces, but it's possible. I was actually thinking that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the gnomes are using now is the Black Workshop. Of course, the Black Workshop. They're the mysterious workshop that created Millium and Altina's combat shells. I've also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to first-class Jaeger Corps. So, probably, the super long-range rifle that Crow used may have been one of them. It's the same with Altina's combat shell that abducted me and the princess. Yeah, although they erased all of Millium's and Altina's memories of the workshop, no one has seen their true face, except for Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. Oh. She's gonna go oh and no and stuff the whole time. And everything has come full circle. According to Vita, the Black Workshop was part of the Society's 13 factories. This is what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all over the continent. But during the Civil War, the Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plan from the society. Yeah, that makes sense. So the key to all this is Chancellor Osborne. Isn't everything? He's not someone we can just talk to. Oh, that's right. She doesn't know. She doesn't know that he's Reen's dad. Reen? Huh? What is it? It's nothing. I don't want to make them worry. Thank you. I think I have a better idea of how all this information fits together. You're welcome. I'm interested in the Black Workshop too. I think the professor might know something. That makes sense. He is regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent. I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and helping out. I'm leaving for Ruhr tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Reen. Thank you. I feel like he'll be more open with you. Yeah, that old man has issues. Shit. Well, yeah, it's the truth. He does have he does have some fucked up issues, man. He's a mean old bastard too. Well then, I'll see you guys around. Make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks. You should give me a call sometime too. Good evening. How about we get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good to me. See you tomorrow. That said, I'll probably end up pulling an all-nighter tonight. Figures. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yuna, Altina, Muse there. And look, even Tita's here. Alright. I haven't said hello to anyone besides Mil. He almost said it again. Muse yet. Good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. You as well, Altina, and Tita. Yeah, good to see you too. It has only been 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from George. Well, I excused myself earlier so as to not be intrude. I'm sorry. But when I told Yuna and Altina you were here, they insisted upon coming by to say hello. Well, yeah, we promised we'd all get together. And you, instructor, why didn't you invite me? Oh, yeah. Now you mention it, I probably should have. No, it's my fault. I should have let you all know I'd be stopping by. Y'all, it's crazy. No, you got nothing to apologize for, at least. But hey, are you headed to Heimdall? The last train's gonna be leaving soon, isn't it? Well, about that. At least we'll be spending tonight at the dorms. What? For real? Yay! I suspected that might be the case. Will you perhaps be spending the night locked away with Instructor Reed in his room? Oh my god. She said that in front of everybody. Like, that shit would be weird as hell. Absolutely not. She'll be staying in the guest room tonight. I checked with the principal earlier, and in her words, Elise can stay for as many nights as she pleases. She would say that. Oh, in that case, Elise, instead of some boring old guest room, why don't you stay with us? Ah, you're fine with it, right, Allie? No objections. Commence pajama party. The fuck? No. She should stay with Tina and me. After all, I was her underclassman at St. Estrella. Oh, say Astria? Is it Estrella? Astria? I keep forgetting. St. Astria, I think. Oh yes. I'd be more than happy to have her stay with us. They fighting over it now. This is getting way too noisy. If this keeps going, they'll tear her in two. Well, since you got the opportunity, why not take them up on their offer at least? I agree, but as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case, she said, "Yay! Party on!" I would love to join you all for the night. Oh boy. Okay, did the game freeze? Oh, finna say what the hell? Boy. So much dialogue.
Looks like you've kept this place clean. Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
I'm sure you can thank Celestine for that. You don't have to go through the trouble of cleaning my room, though I can take care of it myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Well, I've been pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
Okay. No, I couldn't possibly ask that of you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you'll be working even on your off days, am I right?
Correct.
I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Okay. At least. Fine, you win. But we're eating breakfast and lunch together at least. I won't let you get out of that.
I accept your conditions. Oh, and Rain? Here are the letters from Father and Master Kai-Fai.
I guess Master came back to visit while I was away at Crossbell, huh? I would have liked to see him, but I guess that's how it's meant to be. But why did Dad just send these directly to me?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. Did he do that in case the letters were inspected? Does that mean there's sensitive information in them? My God. Come on,
Rain?
Dan.
Did something happen between you and Father?
Negatory. No, why do you
When you
ask?
came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man.
Probably
Indeed,
wondering if his dad has something to do with
the Empire will
it.
soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Okay. There's no need to worry. We're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. And him, Mom, and you are all my family. Nothing will ever change that.
Right.
Interesting. All done getting ready for your sleepover? Huh?
Excuse us?
Everyone,
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
You
I
dropping
went and
ass.
brought back some extra pajamas too.
Oh, because I've sent your presents there for some time now.
Oh. Told you he sends us.
She would be the one to be like, we shouldn't do this.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Schwarzer siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Muse!
Wow.
Ah, that's it!
I don't even know what to say there.
It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
Why does that turn her on? God, this girl is so weird. Look how Yuna, look how Yuna's looking at her. She's like so worried. She's like, Jesus Christ, this girl needs help. And even Tina's just like, what the hell is happening? And Altina, of course, sitting back there, she just doesn't have any feeling about it whatsoever. Like, look at the face.
You're all making way too much racket. Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and...
Funny.
Ow! What do you think you're doing?
She said, round.
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Juicy details?
Oh, wow.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Well, on that note, good night, Reen.
Yeah, good night. Try not to stay up too late. He just kind of looked like, alright, well, shit. No pajamas, no pillow fights, and they really just sat and talked in their uniforms and just shot the shit. Alright, in chairs and everything. Okay. Guess that's how they do it over here. Altina has no idea what's going on. Oh, there's everybody else. Oh yeah, that place finna get popping now. Look at the dudes. I cannot believe what an angel instructor Reen's sister is. Her uniform is simply perfect, and she's so pure. What? Alright, dude. She's the student council president at St. Astria's girls' school, right? Kurt, go talk to her. Put that obnoxiously handsome face of yours to work and ask if we can join too. Come on. I refuse. You guys know tomorrow's our free day, right? So that's Schwarz's sister, huh? But I guess they aren't blood related. But if that's the case, then interesting. I have no idea what the hell he meant by that. Dear Reen, it's been some time. Last I laid eyes on you was before you left for the academy, so 2 years ago. Teal showed me a recent picture of you, and I could tell at a glance you've grown into a fine young man. I've no doubt you're a hit among the ladies, but knowing you, that popularity is going completely to waste. It's the fucking truth. His master knows him far too well. Truth be told, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. Its plight grows worse by the day. The dragon veins are nearly depleted, and the barren land spreads. It is a world wholly different from the West. I shall return to Western Zemuria for at least half a year. I would have liked to see you before I left, but I suppose this is Adios as well. I hear you earned yourself the title of Asher Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire's Civil War. I'm sure there are many things which cause you hesitation and disquiet your heart. The power within you that led you to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your past, but you needn't worry over such things. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of the seventh form, the blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. So I think the seventh form is called the Void. I know, I think the third form is Wind. I got to go back over them again, but I think the seventh form that Reem was supposed to master was Void. I think that's what it is. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I don't know if you are even capable of such a feat yet. 10 years ago, it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arios. I chose you, and you alone, to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. Damn, that's big. In this time of turbulence, become that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and that those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I have returned from the east and we have reunited, I shall impart to you my final teachings. Young Kai-Fai. So I wonder if that's something that he's going to end up doing in the next game. Well, not the one, not 4, because he spoiler alert, he doesn't show up in 4. So, you know, how does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. It's possible. Eastern Samaria in recent years has grown barren, and there's less and less fertile land to go around. I'm sure Master doesn't need me to worry about him. No, it's not my place to worry about him. Yeah, the 7th form is void, emptiness, darkness. Yet it's also a blade that brings a flash of light to illuminate that darkness. He's always told me that, but I think I'm finally starting to understand. I think he wanted Ring to learn that form, even though it's the hardest form, because of the darkness that was in him through his power. I think it's a bit too much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. But at the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and students. And in order to do that, I need to overcome this wall. Alright. I've also got this letter from Dad. A letter he needed at least a hand delivered to me. Dear Ring, it's been a while. This is a lot of goddamn dialogue. It's been a while since we last talked, huh? About 6 months or so, I guess. Judging from your last letter, you seem to be well. I'm sure Elise mentioned it, but Master Kai-Fai visited Ymir in late May. He left a letter for you, so I sent it to Elise via a reliable source so she could deliver it to you in person. I'd also like to tell you that which I promised I would. Oh, that's right, he did. Okay. I imagine by now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicions, but your mother and I immediately knew something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologize for not telling you sooner. I've known Gilius Osborne for about 40 years. Wow. His families were commoners from the north, but his father and mine were acquainted. When he lost his family to an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. I was only 5 then, so I looked up to him as an older brother. Damn. Okay. Once he was 17, he left Ymir and enrolled at Thor's. After his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted at a remarkable rate. Because of this, the nobles took notice and tried to quash his rise through the ranks. Even after my father passed on and I took over Ymir, Gilead continued to keep in contact until that day 14 years ago. It had been 3 years since I heard his
I
voice.
want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I can turn to.
Interesting. I accepted his request and immediately took a horse out to the place he told me. Now pay attention to Gilead's demeanor right there. He really wanted to protect Ring. He was afraid. Like, voice was trembling, everything like that, and asking another person for help. Like, you know, it's pretty big. The rest you should know. The moment I saw the child, I knew it was his. I knew Gillis was married and had a child. I had seen the pictures. But seeing the child up close, he resembled his mother more than anything. Even so, I chose to forget all that and take that child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucy agreed, and Elise warmed up to him in no time. Okay, from then on, it all felt like a wondrous dream. That child grew up into a man, and any parent would be proud of. Of course, Elise was proud of her dear older brother as well. I knew he worried about the mysterious power deep within him, but he sent her under Master Kai-Fai in order to get it under control. We, his parents and his sister, will always be proud of him. No matter what, I'm sorry, I'm looking at that wrong. We, his parents and his sisters, will always be proud of him. He is an irreplaceable member of our family. Jesus, I don't know what the hell I got, no matter. Much has changed since then, yet I know he is still the same young man we all love. My older brother Gilead was kind and dependable. I know he would not have left his child. There were there any other choice? That said, I refuse to give you back to him. Even if it comes down to a bare knuckle brawl between us, even if I have no chance of winning, I would never let you go. Above all, I wanted to make sure you knew this. Sorry about that. Above all, I want to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote you today. Sorry it took me such a long letter to say it. Say hi to Elise for me. My headphone said it's dying. I'm trying to make it last. Sincerely, Dad. Oh boy. I'm so blessed to have such wonderful family and friends. Usually get the little notification down as the same. And on top of that, now I have great co-workers and students. But I need to make sure I'm not over-reliant on them. He must know something about my powers. You think? And what really happened that day 14 years ago? What happened to my birth mother? He did not contact me just once after the incident. Though it was simply a request from the Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 12 years ago, he asked me to introduce him to a young noble from the Alvarea family to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. In retrospect, I feel my introduction to him was a prelude to recent events, such as the Civil War and the occupation of Crossville. It's possible this isn't relevant, but I thought I'd let you know it anyway. Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, the Enforcers, the Jaegers, the Gnomes, and that Masked Man. And the Ironbloods, he found it. I'm seeing more of the big picture little by little, but the truth is still shrouded in darkness. You need to light the way, Ring Schwarzer. Be the light, shining blade that cuts through the darkness. All right. My goodness. Holy crap. So much dialogue. So we start out in the morning here. I need to fix people's some stuff with people too, so I'm probably gonna do a quick edit here. Doom, doom. I apologize for the night. I'm all messed up, man. I'm trying to fight a sneeze. My headset is dying. Like I'm yawned. Like it's just crazy.
Here are today's requests.
All right. Thank you. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, that's for Rosine. So we are gonna do that. Wait, who did you say that to? Damn it! I had to check it out. Oh, looks like we've got quite a few this time. My word, you're still running around playing errand boy on top of all your teaching duties? You never change, do you, Ring? Is there anything I can do to help? I'll let you know if I come across anything I could use your help with. That said, don't just, that said, you've been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get some rest. You're certainly want to talk, but very well. I shall rest up. I suppose I may as well if I'm going to be staying here another day. Anyway. Because it's warm. Miss Ellie. I mean, Miss Elise. I'm sorry, Miss Ellie. Spend one more night here. It would wound my pride as an Arabonian noble if I were to let you leave without treating you to a feast. I mean, hell, who could say no to that? She sure knows how to get her way. Whose bright idea was it to make someone like her principal? Well, it would be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. She contacted my she contacted my school for me, so I'll be fine as long as I leave tomorrow. Early tomorrow, I'm sorry. Just go about your work like you usually do, Reem. Got it. Thanks. Well, I'll be off now. Do be careful. Mr. Celestine, can you tell me where the tool storage room is? I don't know why I thought, where's her tool? I was like, what the hell? But of course, I'll guide you there, if you'll excuse us. Alright. I've got some errands of my own to take care of. There's some finishing touches that need to be done for the training. So let me know when you're headed to the keep. Sure thing. Thanks, Celine. Yeah. See you later. Alright. Time to get going. I'll head to Professor Smith's place once I'm done with the other requests. Okay. Oh, finally. Alright, so you got a message. Guessing it's going to be from... Oh no, this is... okay, so you got 2 bond events with them. And those 3. So, like I said, in this one, this is why it was so easy to build everybody up. They gave you enough to do it. No problem. We'll be doing that when we come back. Just be a quick edit here. I'm just going to tinker with some of this stuff. So you'll see this as a quick edit. Catch you in a minute. Alright, we are back. I'm going to go ahead and do the shower thing first. Don't know if there's a scene on this one. There usually is, but we'll see. Okay, so apparently there is. Oh yeah, I guess Elise took a bath with Yuna and the others yesterday. Seems like they all had fun. Why is he worried about his sister getting a bath? You're here? Oh, Ash, okay. Hey Ash, taking a quick bath before you go out? Yeah, I couldn't relax in here last night. Were you not feeling well? I would have been fine if not for the loud one, the fluffy one, and your sister. the fluffy one. I was trying to have us soak in peace, but they were just so damn noisy over there. Yeah, I can picture that. Sorry about that, I guess. He always... I still can't believe our principal is that demon woman, but this bath's alright. She's got good taste. Ignoring that first part, I'll agree with you. Are you a fan of bathhouses too, Ash? I guess we've got that in common at least. Back home, I only ever took showers. That was always enough for me. You're from Raquel in the west of the empire. It's situated in the valley, right? Yeah, it's an entertainment city. Don't see many of those in the empire. You look in the right spots there. You can find some special bathhouses. you, you like bathing so much, maybe you should check them out. I was like, it seems like you run off to Heimdall every so often. I hope you're not doing anything like that there. Who knows? I admit I would like to check out the spa place next to the race course, though. Ah, that famous hot bath salon. I've actually been wanting to try it out myself. Oh yeah? You're from some famous hot springs town, ain't you? Heard you can even go snowboarding there. You know your stuff, though you can only snowboard in the winter. Damn it. I didn't come here planning to chit chat like that. I'd say that's the third benefit of a bath. How'd you like it if Class 7 took a trip to Ymir one of these days? No, he's gonna say no way. Well, maybe I'll think about it. He is such a dick. The relaxing bath. Man, I swear, this dude is like, he's so ridiculous sometimes. Oh yeah, let me lose those damn. Okay. I think what we're gonna do next. There was like a side mission or something I want to take care of. Now there is a mission here with the. Let me see. Nope, not that one. Sunday school. I really don't feel like doing that. We don't have to. It's easy, but damn it, I'll do it. I'll go ahead and do it. Damn it. It's all to help out Rosine, and I feel like, you know, she's a part of the story, so. Man, you came. Yeah, I heard you wanted me to be a guest teacher for a Sunday school. But why? You've already taught them a lot, right? Well, yes. Everything has been going well. Even the restless boys have been paying attention. That's so? Good to know you're reining them in. Now that I think about it, Rosine was popular with the boys at Thor's too. However, I've been having trouble teaching geography. When I talk about places that are far away, the children have a hard time grasping what I'm talking about. In other words, they're just not getting it. I figured that since you've been all over, you might be able to pique their attention. I see. I mean, at the very least, my approach would be different from yours. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be refreshing change for the students. I also have another request. Could you get Elise to come as well? Elise? Yes, her school is really famous in the Empire, and I thought the girls would love to hear from her. I'm sure it'll make things livelier, and therefore easier for the students to take it all in. I see. I get it now. I'll need time to prepare myself mentally, but I'll let Elise know too. Thank you. Do we really have to go all the way to the dorms? Oh my fucking god, we do. Jeez, man. Alright, looks like she's up on the second floor. Down here. There she is. Are you watering the flowers for me? I appreciate the help with the chores, but I don't even consider this a chore. Speaking of, I washed all the laundry you had thrown in the pile. I was planning to wash those myself tonight, I swear. At least, I am an adult now, you know? Never mind. So did you need something from me? Yeah. Knowing her, she probably agreed to it, but what should I do? Ask about Sunday school. Actually, there's something I'd like your help with. Yeah. You and I as temporary instructors? Well, if you're okay with it, then I don't mind. Thanks, that's a big help. Let's head over to Rosine right away. The only reason why I'm doing this is because it's pretty easy. You just gotta answer these questions, and they're pretty simple questions. Thank you both for coming. It's been a while since I last saw you, Lise. You two have met before? We're acquainted. We actually met a few times when I was at the Heimdall Cathedral. We had a chance to talk here and there. My school and the cathedral are in the same district, in case you were wondering. I see. I guess it's a small world after all. Anyhow, you want me to teach geography today, right? Yes, with the focus on Celtic, Crossbell, and the North Highlands. In any case, we've only heard about those places, so it would be great if you can give them a quick overview. They're like fresh slates. That's true. Lastly, I'd appreciate it if you could answer any questions they may have. I'll let you two decide how to proceed with class. Gotcha. In that case, I'll teach the basics. Do you want to handle the questions, Elise? Sure, leave them to me. Should we do a quick overview before the children arrive? If you've been playing these games, and you should know some of this stuff. But I'm gonna give you the answers anyway, so. Okay, everyone, we have a special class today and a very special guest. Mina and Elise, go ahead. Oh, right. Oh, so my bad. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Reen Schwarzer, and at Thor's Branch campus, he's an instructor and the Ashen Chevalier. He's going to teach us today. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be so fun. Hey, you two, listen to the teacher. And more importantly, who's the black-haired lady? You're also energetic. I guess I don't need to introduce myself after all. Elise, can you take over? Sure. Hello, nice to meet you all. My name is Elise, and I am a student at Saint Estrella Girls' School. Saint Estrella? That's the super famous one. Wow, you're so cool. And super pretty. She ain't gonna give it to you, folk. A little too young. She looks like a princess. I'm so jealous. I'll be assisting Mr. Reen today. Nice to meet you all. Yay. That was a good intro. Alright then, let's get this class started. Let's talk about a place called Celtic. Celtic, I've heard of it, but it's on the directly opposite side of the capital from Leeds. Simply put, it's... Alright, and so Celtic is, we know at this point, it's a market town. It's a popular market town. Market? Yes, it's where people go and buy and sell things. You can buy snacks, juice, toys, and stuffed animals. Wow, cool. That's like heaven. Kid, children, bro. That was impressive. He has the children super interested. And so that's it for Celtic. Did everyone understand that? Yep. Alright. Sounds good. Let's see if there are any questions. I guess we can proceed. Yes, next is Crossbell. Crossbell, I know Crossbell. Grandpa told me that honey from Crossbell is yummy. So Crossbell is a honey town. Not quite. There are many neat places in Crossbell. Elise, would you like to chime in here? Of course. I think it was Amorica Village. Yeah. Amorica Village is a place in Crossbell that is famous for honey. They have many flower fields there. It's really pretty. Wow, how romantic. What? This little girl know about romantic. I want to go. Maybe we can catch some bugs too. Well, I'll tell you the truth. But at least, you haven't been to Amorca Village, have you? Yes, I have. When I was accompanying the inspection team at Crossville, I did some studying there. I see. Well done, Elise. What a splendid answer. Basically, Rosine lets you know if you're doing good or not. Now let's talk about the outside of Empire. Next is a place I've been to a few times, the Nord Highlands. Oh, my bad, I had a yawn there. Oh, Nord. Isn't it the place where that's all those old stories? Isn't it really far to the north? You know, Tom, that the place that has that super huge statue? Yeah, I remember the fairy tale, but I think that's all I know about it. I see. The region is named after the Nord people who live there. We have the goddess of the sky, but they worship something else. That is the wind, of course. The wind. Nord is on a plateau. They have majestic views and are surrounded by really tall mountains. If you know Gaius, like you should know that's all he ever talks about is the wind. The wind there feels really pleasant and almost divine. Is that different? I want to play tag there. Like, these generic ass kid answers are killing me right now. Hey, I heard Nord is really big. You get so lost there. I guess that went well. That's about it from Nord. Does anyone have any questions? Can I start? Go ahead. We talked about so many places, but where are you two from? Yeah. You're not from any of the places we talked about, are you? I'll take it from here. We're from a place called Ymir. It's in the northern part of the Empire, and during winter, it's completely white, covered in snow. White? Snow? Cool. I've never seen that before. Really? Okay. Yeah. Even when it snows here, it's only just a little. A world covered in snow. How romantic. Get this little girl out of here, bro. Everything is romantic to her. I didn't think they'd get so excited about the snow. Neither did I. Do you want to talk about that one thing? What? There's a very popular sport. Oh, okay, that involves snow. I would say snowball fights, but it's snowboarding, of course. It's called snowboarding. You slide down the snow-covered slopes on a special board. Wait, what? Did you hear that, Cheryl? That sounds super fun. It's actually not. Zach, when we go to Ymir, we're racing. I've attempted to try it. Yeah. It didn't go well. That got them pumped up. Yeah, it sure did. I'm glad we shared that with them. Now, Rena and Elise, we're just about out of time. Do you have any closing remarks? Oh boy. No, we're done already. I want to hear more. Glad to hear that. Then how about wrap it up by answering one more question? That sounds great. I want to ask then. You two seem to like each other. Are you going out? Hilarious. Huh? Well, are you or aren't you? These kids, bro. It seems suspicious, seeing as you're both from the same place. That's true. So you are? You caught me by surprise. There's no way Elise and I are... No way? Like, what does she expect? That's the one thing about this game that kind of has me like with her. Like, she just, it's like, y'all been raised as brother and sister. That's what he sees you as. It's not gonna see you as anything more than that. You gotta let it go. Elise. Never mind. Why must we always be so? Huh? What did I say? Anyway, we've got to tell you that we're siblings. Really? Oh man. It seems like there's more to it. Fine. Then one last question. Mr. Reem, do you want your lover to be older than you or younger than you? What kind of question is that? Why are you asking that? Which one is it, Ring? I'm curious too. What's going on? I guess I have to answer. I would say somebody around the same age. For me, anyway. I don't want somebody the same age as me. I guess the same age. Just as I thought. I see. If it were me, there's no way I'm getting with Zach. Damn. What? That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, they're gonna end up together. Anyway, let's leave it at that, children. Now, everyone thank your teachers. 1, 2, 1, oh, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, on 3. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell? You're welcome. They're all so energetic. Yeah. There's a lot of dialogue in it, but it's a fairly easy quest. Thank you so much for today. The children truly seemed like they had a wonderful time. And it's all thanks to the both of you. Looks like we were able to live to their expectations. Either way, I'm glad to have been able to see your skills as an instructor firsthand. When you say it like that, it's a little embarrassing, but I feel like this was a good experience for me. See you later, Rosine. If there's anything else you need, feel free to ask. I certainly shall. I believe I shall return to the dormitory. I hope the rest of your day off is pleasant, Ring. You too, Elise. Alright. Okay. I'm going to end here. When we come back, we'll be taking on the bonding events and getting on with the rest of our free day. And try to keep this stuff in a speedy fashion. I did the quest. It was an easy one, so I went ahead and did it. But a lot of those I'm not going to do. So yeah. But we'll see in the next one. Thank you guys for rocking with me. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe if you did the content, and come back for some more, guys. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.